Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a bit different. I'm back to using my Acrygel from Naio Nails and I'm using the Peach Breeze. So to use your Acrygel, you need to put base gel onto your nail tips before you apply the Acrygel because it will just slide off if we don't. So welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So I'm going to sculpt out the nails today with my CJP extra long nail forms, and I'm doing the really square shape that seems to be becoming more popular now. And as I'm using my fabulous Handolly, I need to put some sellotape around the fingers just so that the nail forms will be able to stay in place. So whenever I'm doing any sculpted nails, if I'm not actually doing them on a client, I prefer to use my Handolly for them because they're just that little bit more like rigid. Even though the new improved one is really supple, whenever you're doing forms, they just kind of stay in place when you're using the Handolly. Any of my other previous hands, no, they're just too flimsy, and the actual nail tips that I put in to sculpt on top of, they just move about too much. So the slip solution that I'm using today is from Gelish. With Naio Nails, you can also use just your normal isopropyl alcohol, or you can use their gel residue wipe, and they'll all do the same thing as the slip solution. So I need two hands whenever I'm squeezing it out of the tub because I'm a weakling. Yeah, so I'm sculpting them out quite long. I think I'm going to a number 7 in these extra long forms. So I absolutely love sculpting with Acrygel. It is so amazing. You've got so much time to perfect your shape. You know, you're not worrying about it hardening or sliding down the nail tip, you know, the nail forms the way sometimes it happens whenever you go in with acrylic. You go in kind of maybe too wet and it just starts to go everywhere. But the Acrygel is absolutely fantastic for sculpting. As you know, I absolutely love my Handolly, especially now that it's become new and improved. And it literally, guys, it feels like real skin. I can't emphasize so much how really fantastic this hand is. So if you are interested in purchasing a hand, you can use my discount code, which is L4, and that will save you some money at the checkout. So I have went ahead and I have cured this first layer of Acrygel. You don't need to do a second layer of Acrygel like I'm doing here, but I did notice because my nails were so long that they needed the apex just that little bit higher and a little bit more strength on the ends. So another reason I went ahead and cured the Acrygel before I placed the second layer on is I didn't want my form to slip or anything whenever I was pressing the next layer of Acrygel onto the nail. So because the Acrygel, it doesn't cure until you actually put it into the lamp, you've got all the time you need just to perfect your shape, and then at the end that cuts down any of the filing time. So in the long run, the more you can do with your brush, the less time you're going to need to spend filing. So if you feel that the Acrygel starts to drag a little bit, you just pop your brush into more of the slip solution and then just continue to shape the nail and just pat all your Acrygel into place. Now I'm just trying to smooth the nail out, just make sure there's no lumps and bumps just before I go ahead and cure it. now that it's all cured, I cured it in my LED lamp for 60 seconds, and now I'm just wiping off the inhibition layer, so it does dry with a tacky layer. So your normal alcohol will just take that tacky layer off. I'm now just taking the form off. I'm having to use scissors because obviously I've got sellotape around my Handolly, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to place the forms on the rest of the nails. I am doing them nail by nail only because it is on a silicone training hand and not on a real client's hands. It is a bit awkward to go from the stand to the lamp if they were all done at once, and there's probably the chance that I would smudge them. So to get the shape of these really square nails, you do kind of need to keep your nail form quite open, and you want to try and like flatten it down ever so slightly. That's going to make sure that the nail stays kind of flat. There's only just a little bit of a C curve in them. Too much of a C curve and the nails, they just don't look right, especially for this type of look. So I'm doing it the same as the first nail. I put on a large bead size of the Acrygel, and I'm using my slip solution just to position it and drag it down the nail. Once I feel it start to drag a little bit too much, I just introduce some more of the slip solution to my brush, and that just helps it glide that wee bit easier. So you can see the shape that I'm doing. I'm literally coming out in line straight down from the side walls of that nail, and I'm not tapering or doing anything. I'm keeping it really, really straight, and that's going to give you the look of these really, really square nails. You can really see just how easy it is to sculpt with the Acrygel. It's probably one of my favourite products to use if I am sculpting, and I absolutely love it. The only thing is the price point. I find that it's very, very expensive because one 30ml bottle, little tube of Acrygel is £20 plus VAT, and then also delivery on top of that. So it's not really feasible to maybe have it in the salon all the time. Maybe just for new sets that they're getting sculpted, but yeah, it is quite expensive. As all the nails are being done exactly the same way, I'm going to skip ahead now to the filing just to show you how easy it is to file this Acrygel. Back now to the pointer finger, which was the first one that I sculpted out, and I'm just doing my normal filing routine that I do with any product. So I'm starting at the side walls. I'm making sure they're kept really, really straight for this look. You want to make sure that it's not tapering in at all. You need to make sure that your lower arch is completely straight and coming out in line with the client's natural nail. Then you want to go to your free edge and make sure that is completely straight. Once I've done all that, I move across all of the nail, taking special care around the cuticle, making sure that's nice and flush. Also making sure that my apex is kept nice and high. Because the nails are slightly longer, you do need a slightly higher apex than normal. And then the filing of this product, it's such a dream product to file. It has the strength of the acrylic, but it has the filing feeling of filing gel, which we all know is so much easier than filing acrylic. So I mean, this product, it's all plus 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 until you get to the price point. I just think that it is very, very expensive for the little amount that you get. As normal, I did finish up my filing with using my buffer, but I haven't included it in this video. So now that it's all filed and shaped, I'm going in with my Glitterbels gel polish, and this is called You're Beautiful. It's a beautiful, like, pinky violety colour. I absolutely love it. So you can see how highly pigmented the Glitterbels gel polishes are. They are, you know, they go on so smooth. Oh, I had a little bit of dust on the nail there, but 2 coats is more than enough for the gel polishes. On the ring finger though, I'm going in with Model 1s. This is from their Art Deco collection and it's the white. So I'm putting on just 2 layers of the white and then I'm going to be doing a blossom gel over the top of that. Definitely you can see that 2 coats is enough for this gel. I want these nails to have a matte finish, so I'm going in with my Halo non-white matte top coat, and on the ring finger I'm going to go in then with the blooming gel, and I'm going to use the same You're Beautiful gel polish from Glitterbels to do the artwork. I got this little blooming gel from Amazon. I went for the clear one because I did have a few of the colour ones from Canny, but I wanted to get the clear one, which means that I can use any of the gel polishes that I have here, regardless of what colour it is or what brand. So you only need to apply 1 coat of this, and you're not going to cure it because you need that wet layer, so that when I go in with the You're Beautiful gel polish and do the shape of the rose, it will just start to spread out and make it look more realistic. You do need to be quite quick at this because it does start to spread from the minute the gel polish goes on, and I'm also going to be doing 2 different roses on this nail, so I need to work super quick so that I can get all the gel polish on without it spreading too far. I just love how it just starts to spread, and it really does look like a real rose that I've drawn on the nails, but it couldn't have been any more simple. It literally was just a few squiggles and there you go, out came a rose. So I've went ahead and I've placed my matte top coat over the top of that, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some rhinestone cuffs along the cuticles of the nails. I'm not going to put anything on the ring finger though, because I think the little roses are enough, and I want this set to be quite simple. And here's the finished set, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I have loved again working with the Acrygel. If you have enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video. So take care. See you soon. Bye.